how are you? I thought it fitting to give my first post in my favorite place on earth. Greece. You might see my dog Star from time to time come up, so excuse me for that. I thought it fitting to bring you here because my first post is what I learned from Greece, and that is to be present. Most of my life, I'll say I wasn't present. I mean, we're taught that in school. You always think, middle school, high school, college, graduate school, then job, family. But the past couple of years was really bad for me because I just constantly would focus on school, whether it was law school, and then work, and with my family, and I never stopped to take a breath, and that turned into me working really hard during the week and then having no energy to have quality time with my family on the weekends. And I'm sure a lot of mothers can empathize with me on that. And what I realized, Greece, I know everyone says it, you don't have to only learn it in Greece, but it really hit home here when you go. My friends came over and they were on their way to the airport. They had a couple hours and they stopped, and I was just trying to keep on serving and making sure everything was okay in the house, being the hostess and just running around, as most people know me. And they said, Marilena, just sit down. We want to talk to you. We want to see how you are doing. And, I'm not used to that. And, sitting down in America, the old me would just, we would say, let's meet for a quick coffee. Let's meet for a quick bite before, we go on to our days. And everything was on a time schedule, which 100% you always have to be on a time schedule to be efficient. But there were times where you just want to connect, because there were times when my friends would come over and I would think, oh my God, I have to get up tomorrow early. I have to pack the kid up for school. I'm not sleeping. I'm going to get sick. And then I'm not going to be productive at work, and then my whole week is shot. And that's where my brain would go, and right then and there I'd be missing my friend telling me something important to them, or just laughing, or sharing in a joke, or enjoying a beautiful scenery. So I realized that I while I was being present with my son, I wasn't being 100% present. Because something was always in the back of my mind, and I felt really stressed out. And so I had to make a big change, and when I had to, take time off to heal myself, PTSD and everything, I realized how much I'm missing out of life, and I'm missing the point of life. The point of life is to not work 14 hours a day. Yes, we all have to hustle. But the point is, you can still work 14 hours a day, but when you have time to be present, even if it's 10 minutes, be present, look people in the eye, spend time with your family and your loved ones. As someone who's lost a lot of people that they loved the past couple of years, here's my dog, I could tell you the importance of, you won't get that time back. Spend time with nature. Whether I'm a water person, I love putting my feet in the water. Whether you're mountains, whether it's going and grabbing dirt, just something. Enjoy nature, enjoy the people around you. We all don't know. And for example, Star, I would probably, my old days, get away, I gotta do something real quick, and then I gotta go pick up Emmanuel from school. So I'll leave you with that. As I promised, I did take a pole dancing class for the first time in my life, and I will say, part of being present is also realizing what triggers you. And in that pole dancing class, I was the novice. I was a dancer, hip hop and jazz, but it's been a while. But it's a completely different muscle group. Your core, and my core is non-existent right now. So I went in, and the other women were way ahead of me, way ahead of me. Had been taking it for a couple years, and I just felt so bad about myself. I mean, they had these perfect bodies, they could do it, and I'm really tough on myself. And I took a moment and stopped after the class and just thought about, why am I so hard? Why am I worried about my body image? Why am I not just trying to be better, the better Marilena every day? And I realized that my body image and always with not focusing on the trauma that I'd been in not being in my body. Rather, I was looking for external things to focus on so I could heal myself. So, even taking the time to realize that and realize that I can go at my own pace at anything in life, and that anyone who loves or values me is going to take me as is. And I'm very lucky to have that in my husband. Being present took me to realize that. When you rush around, you miss things. I missed seeing people who were unconditionally there for me. And I missed seeing people who undervalued me or took me for granted. And by being more present in life, I was able to see clearly. I wish that for you all. If you have any topics you want me to talk about, please let me know. If you're celebrating Halloween, take the time. And if you're not, just take the time to have a coffee, a meal, and be present. It could be even for 10 minutes. Be present with yourself, whether that's self-care. When you block yourself out, when you block time out for yourself, be present in what you're doing, whether you are meditating, whether you are doing yoga, whether you're going for a walk, or whether you're going to get your nails done, your hair, or a massage. Be in that moment. Touch the things around you, touch the ground, and be grateful. And I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful that being present is helping me find who the real Marilena is and what my heart sings for. And being present is starting to set me free for the first time in my life. So I hope this lesson helped. Thank you for all your support. Please subscribe to my email list, and I'll be having new content for you about everything I've learned in Greece, which has helped me in my healing process with PTSD, but also just in general how I want to live my life and the values that I want to live my life. And I'll be having also in the future digital courses such as cooking classes and other tips. Thank you again for your support. And Star, now we'll say goodbye. Yes. Bye, and thank you.